How's everyone? I'm marching on, thank you.
Oh, you tell.
So I saw the Hillel Facebook event. I saw that it's a talent show, so I was like, okay, I'll try to put some stand-up together. And I have a notebook. I had this little pad I kept with me in my pocket. I wrote down the stupidest one-liners ever. And I came up with some decently good ones. I'm going to share them with you tonight. So I really didn't know where to start, so I texted my sister and I was like, you know, I'm trying to write stand-up. I have no idea what to do. She told me to sit down.
Ow, bazing!
Now, I used to go to Hebrew school all the time, and yeah, right. And my Hebrew school teacher was so Jewish that she used to give us chocolate bunnies for prizes because they were on sale.
That's mean.
That's a good joke. So, there's lots of girls here, I see. And I like to talk to girls a lot.
Hey.
But the big thing these days, you know, are tactics and routines and negs. So, but, I mean, that's really not my thing. Personally, I like to play the Jew card. It works. So, first off, I asked them how they feel about curly hair. That's dirty. Next joke. Another tactic I've only used maybe once. I don't want to admit it. I was downtown with my buddy, and I go, "Hey, maybe we should hold hands and see how many girls, you know, just want to be our friend." Unfortunately, I wake up regretting everything that happened that night. Cold shower. Also, at that same night, at the bar, I noticed that a lot of guys came in wearing beads, and kind of realized if it's not Mardi Gras and you're a guy and you're wearing beads, you're kind of desperate, huh? So, Hillel, I love this place. We get great food for free.
Yeah, free 99.
If you stay late enough, you get to bring that free food home.
Free 99.
But today, I was talking to some girls, talking about being Jewish, and a few girls asked if they could come to Hillel. And, you know, you're supposed to say, yeah, of course, you know, everyone's welcome. There's no, you know, we don't, like, exclude anyone. But instead I go, you know, no, if you're not Jewish, you can't come. They check for circumcision. Because they're girls. Funny thing about circumcision. When I was younger, my rabbi would bring microphones to the kids, and you know, during evening Yom Kippur services, so they're waiting for the sun to go down. They're just trying to kill time. They go up to the kid and go, "Son, what do you want to be when you grow up?"
Dinosaur.
And some kids actually, you know, gave that stupid answer. But, you know, the rabbi came up to me in front of the largest Jewish congregation of the year, and I had no idea what to say. So my brother and my dad, evil people, told me to say something. I didn't even know what it was. Let's just say that little 7-year-old me, what I said into the microphone, it was just really bad, and I said moil. And those of you who don't know what a moil is, go back to Hebrew school.
Boom.
A moil is a person who performs circumcisions. Next joke.
You should cut that one out of that.
Oh, I skipped one. Apologies. So, I noticed a lot of guys in town, they say the word sick a lot. Oh, it was so sick. And, oh, I was on the powder and it was sick. And I totally understand that, you know, why they use the word sick. So I try to, you know, lawyer them, get them to go really far and deep to it. And, you know, I'm like, oh, really? Like, disease sick? On a scale from ADHD to Black Plague? How sick was it? Was it kind of close to gingivitis? back to my previous topic about circumcisions. Let's move away from that act. But since we're on the topic of penis, let's talk about condoms. Specifically, the naming of Trojans. This is just annoying to me. They're named after a city that spread its legs open and allowed a large wooden horse to come in and release hundreds of little white men who proceeded to ruin lives. Smart choice, Trojan condoms. Smart choice. So guys in general just lack emotional feelings. They don't know how to say things properly, especially in the company of other men. We don't want to say, oh, beautiful, and that's all I got. So they overcompensate with the word dude. Oh, dude, that was dude. And they kind of say it on a per dude per sentence scale. Some things are two dudes. Such as my roommate made a delicious dinner the other day, and I go, dude, this dinner was just, dude. It was beautiful. That's what it was. But just keep that in mind, and we'll go on to my next story. So I had probably the most interesting start to my Cesar Chavez day. No, wait, backtrack. Previous night, go downtown, meet my buddy there. He's there for a few hours before me. He's there with a lady friend. All you really have to know is that he and the lady friend are quite drunk before I even get downtown. So the few drinks that we have at a few other bars, they wouldn't even let his lady friend into one of the bars because she was so drunk. But we found a different bar to get her another drink.
Naturally.
Naturally. So long story short, go back. They sleep. The guy and the girl sleep on the couch. No, not like that. And, I go to bed, Josh goes to bed. Wake up the next morning, hot as hell, right? Cesar Chavez, it was the first day, it was into the 80s. So I leave my room, I go fill up my water bottle, and in my kitchen, on a chair, was a deuce. A number 2. And I was really, I thought I was just overly dehydrated. I didn't think what I saw was actually what I saw. So that was at 7 a.m. I just filled up my water bottle, went back to bed. I was like, whatever. Wake up at 11 or 10:30. Another time later, it's still there. My buddy and his lady friend are gone. But that chair in the middle of my kitchen still has this beautiful little, words can't describe.
Turd sandwich.
Turd sandwich. Thank you, Josh. And Josh at this point is not awake. So, I go to his door. Josh, you gotta come out to the kitchen. You gotta see this. I could tell you, but you won't believe me. So he walks into the kitchen, half asleep, half naked, and just stares for a few seconds, turns to me, and he goes, dude, thank you, you guys are a great audience.